Yeah, welcome to this late model stock car race at Martinsville. It is the open setup series. We do have, as you might know, if you're following this channel, as you might know already, we do have a fixed series here on the late model stocks, and we do have an open setup series. And I mean, it's from track to track, it seems to me it's kind of different how much fun each of those series are, how frustrating they are. On Martinsville, I have the feeling so far that I just can't get the car really turned through these corners, especially on 3-4. On a fixed setup. On the open setup, it's much easier. I use the open setups from Jason. Is it Jason? Yeah, I think so. Let's check. Oh, it doesn't say so. I think his name is Jason. No, Shane. Sorry. I just got that mixed up. So I'm using the setups from Shane, who is posting these on the forums, on the official forums, which is great, really great, because it makes such a big difference. I wouldn't be able to build my own setups. No way on these cars. No way. And on Martinsville, he's got a few different setups. Where you can stay in 4th gear, where you can change gears between 4th and 3rd gear, or you stay on 3rd gear. We won't qualify on this one because we are the number 15 car, the lowest rated car anyways, and I'm pretty sure that the guys, most of them are faster than me. Well, maybe not. A 99, I would be able to do that. Probably 19.5. I mean, what is it? What is my personal best? A 19.487. So let's get out of here, ready to race. Don't wanna, you know, delay anything here. It's still in Ryan we're waiting for. Yeah, the open setup feels much better. Because you can do more. You can do more. It's of course it's much more dangerous on the exit. You gotta be careful on the throttle. To it's much more loose, of course. But the other one, the fixed one, oh, it's frustrating. I gotta say, it's frustrating. You can't do anything. You're like a passenger eventually, and I have no idea. And I'm slow in it. So if you saw the fixed setup race, which I posted earlier this week, on Thursday, I think. Yeah, I mean, I even went lucky, and I lost a bit of rating, but I couldn't do anything really. I was like a what's the phrase? Like a sitting duck. I think it's the phrase. A lame duck, sitting duck. Yeah. Okay. So we're waiting for the race to start. What's new? I talked about it already in the fixed setup video this week. I changed the brakes on my Heusinkveld Sprint pedals. I softened it up quite a bit to what I'm used to. Both on the hardware, I changed the spring, and on the software side, I lowered the weight. I used to run them on 30 kilograms. Now I put them, or 35 even. Now I put it down to, I think it's 27. I changed the dead zone on the brakes and on the throttle, which makes it more relaxed, a bit more relaxed to drive through the ovals here, because I can, you know, just leave my feet on the pedals and on the brakes, and due to the softening of the brakes, I had to change the dead zone anyways on the brakes, and on the throttle I put it up to 10%, I think, so I don't have to really, you know, I mean, not a big thing. To be honest, it's brakes is very crucial on these cars. You know, because you have to be very careful to not lock up the tires. On the other hand, on this track especially, you need brakes, in my opinion, quite a lot. Travis again in there. Who else? I remember Travis from the last race, from the fixed setup race. I need my deltas again. Yeah, so we will hang back. We will hang back. A 1.7, Travis in the 13 car. Who's number 14? Can't see him. Can't see him here. You might be able to see him on the stream. The top rated guy is Ryan Kuhn with a 9.6 rating. Grayson in the number 4 car, a 6.3k rating. Number 2 car, Joel, with a 7.3. Nate, number 3 car, with a 6.7. So there are, you know, really quick guys in here. I hope I won't destroy the race for anyone. Yeah, let's see. Last place would be minus 42. That's the worst that can happen. So that's not that much of a deal. Let's see if we can hang with Travis. Hang with Travis. And check out who's number 14. And save a bit of tires maybe, and then in the end maybe be able to gain maybe 1-2 positions. That would be grand. That would be great. More, I don't know. I mean, look at these guys. Number 12 car has a 2k rating. That seems to be in reach. Number 9. Who's number 9? Christian, 3.2. The Navy livery guy.
Good luck everybody, have fun.
Nervous driver at the back of the grid. Bad start. Laps around Martinsville. No X. Very careful here. brake wise at 59.8. Seems good. So far I am having no problems. Keeping the pace. So far. Travis having minor problems here, it seems. Not really. He did kill me on the fixed setup race. Or he didn't kill me, he touched me, and I was able to save the car. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Car outside. Clear high.
All good? Yeah, but it didn't look intentional, to be honest. Not at all. Let's see if we can hang with these guys here. Freebie. Guy wants to move. No matter what.
Got a car on
Yeah, exactly.
Outside. Clear high.
Fuck. Yeah, we'll just let him go. That was, I think, the right decision. Yeah, I lost a lot of time on this one lap where I got drifted out to the outside. That was, I think, the first real mistake. It might not look like it, but it's so much more fun on the open setup to drive this car. It's, yeah. It's not frustrating at all. Not at all. It's not a track thing. Not at all. It's a great track. I love it. It's a great track. It feels very organic to me. He's on a bad setup, I suppose. Laps. Yeah, he's having trouble. For sure. Maybe he's on the fixed. last lap. My pace is not that bad. Gotta say, I'm delighted about my pass. That I was able to make a clean pass on who was it? Christian. I'm pretty sure he must have been on the fixed setup or on a bad setup. I don't know. It's kind of strange how his car behaved compared to mine. I had no problems at all keeping the car, you know, on the line. It was really easy. At his pace, I could have gone faster, but the thing is that on these older races, I'm having quite a hard time passing guys, you know. Not easy, not easy. At least on these top splits, there is no problem with, you know, people braking early, having funny lines. That is very, very, very dangerous on all the tracks, and I had that on this race I had on Tuesday. People were just a few of them, at least, they were having, you know, they were behaving on strangely, and it's very hard to avoid mistakes when you've got people in there who are, I don't know, doing stuff that is not to be expected. I don't know how I can say it in another way. So the fastest lap, 19.774, and in the end, look at that. I mean, look at that. As soon as I got past Christian, I was able to go down into these lap times. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame. I could have been faster. I might have been able to have a better result here. I had a bit, because of the rating, you know, because of my low rating compared to the other guys, I kind of was a bit shy of, yeah, being a bit more aggressive. But after race, gotta say, there was more in it. There was more in it. Let's look into it. It's lap number 9. Why is this 9? Okay. So there's the start. We had one incident, I guess. So first of all, there was Travis in front of me. Travis. He was having troubles early on. I suspect. Because he was on the fixed setup race as well, and his lap times, I mean, let's look at it. A 19.948. Could be that he also was on a fixed setup and didn't bother, you know, building his own or downloading one from the forums of wherever you can get those setups. Of course, you can pay for them through VRS or whatever. Let's see. So this is all early stages, lap 8, lap 9. So something must have happened here. Yeah, but great. I mean, thanks, Travis. That was heads up here. He hit the wall here and lost. Of course, I mean, with these cars can take a beating. I've said it before. But still, of course, when you hit the wall here, you lose pace. I mean, I lost a bit too because of him. But still, you know, it wasn't. I guess he lost a bit more than me, and yeah, and he stayed on what do you say, high line? Do you say high line? I don't know. I don't think so. above. He stayed above. So great, thanks. That made it easy. And to be honest, I guess, I mean, my pace was better. So, was able to close in. Let's see, that's lap 9, lap 10, lap 11. There we are. Who is number 3? That's Nate. He ended up ahead of me. It's Nate and Christian already. So they were fighting there for position 12. Yes, exactly. Yeah, seems that Christian already having problems with the navy painted car. He's trying to defend as good as he could. In the end, it seemed to me that he, you know, had no tools really, which I suppose is because of his setup. Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, his rating was 3.2. I would think that it's not because of a lack of, you know, having the pace. I don't think so. Drivers wise, you know, don't think so. There we go. Let's see his pass. Shane's pass. Well, it was not that Christian really helped here, but it was all good. Gave him enough room. And then there was the other guy, Hudson. He was in a problem later on, early on. Let's see what happened there with Hudson, by the way. What had happened to Hudson? He was involved in some kind of an incident. Let's see. He was losing the car. So that was what I was talking about on these open setup races. I mean, of course, depending on what kind of setup you are, but on mine it was perfect. It was perfect, but you had to be a bit careful on the exit because the car was loose, and that was exactly what happened to Hudson here, I guess. He was a bit early on the throttle. Maybe he was already planning a hit on number 6, getting in there, trying to get a good exit. I don't know. Maybe it was just a bit early on the throttle. That's what it looks. That's what it looks to me. Here. Where is he going? Here. Not so sure if that's early. There, he's hitting the throttle. I don't know about dirty air on short tracks. Not sure about that. I don't think so. Probably cars not fast enough on these short ovals. So he's losing the car. Obviously he was faster than us. There we are, the 3 of us. So essentially it was a race between Nate, Christian and me, and Travis was a bit off, and everybody else in front of that was way faster. It seems. Yeah, okay. So there he is behind me, and I let him through right away because, I don't know, it was just too dangerous. Okay. So and then in the end, where was it? It was on lap 36. That was the highlight for me personally on this race. I was thinking, where could I take him? Yeah, that was a great move, gotta say. That was fucking great move. I was setting it up, going in high, trying to get the fastest exit possible. Because he was defending all the time. He was, you know, staying on the inside. I couldn't do a thing. So I needed to set it up. I had to set it up. I mean, that was the idea. So I did. Had the exit. Yeah, that was a great move. It was good. It was good. Nice. Yeah, he's having major problems here. No grip. There we are. There we are. That's it. Again, no X. Let's look into the numbers. Good one. Good one. Although I lost. Let's see, where are we? Race. So again, it's strength of field. Top split this time, strength of field. It's 3404. So that's the highest rated race I've had so far, I think. At least on this track. Again, I lost rating, but that's okay. Lowest rated car, number 15 car on this grid. Yeah, I lost 15. I gained safety rating again, 0.12, so I'm at 3.57. The winner, Ryan, had the fastest lap with a 19.413. Then he's the guy with the highest rating, with the 9621 rating. Yeah, Ryan Kuhn. Then the other guy is a bit slower. It drops a bit off. I mean, Grayson with a 19.5 flat, 19.54, 19.57, 19.54, 19.58, and then 19.6, 6 flat, 6 flat, 6 flat, 6.5, 5.83. Ah, that's Hudson. Okay, so he shouldn't belong here. Oh, maybe he should. And then it drops off with Nate, me, Christian, Travis. What's the rating? Nate with a 6.6k rating, Christian a 3.1k, me a 1.7k, and Travis a 1.9k. So all good, I guess. All good. Best lap by me a 19.774. So there were a few guys in there with slower lap times, but I suppose considering their rating, that they haven't had as good a setup as I did. Probably some of these guys were unfixed. So that's it. I'm okay. I'm completely okay with that. Completely okay with that. Great race, in my opinion. So thanks for watching, as always, and consider hitting the like button. That always helps for getting the video discovered by someone who might be interested in it. And take care and see you on the track. Bye bye.